North America. We are a pre-Wrath guild. Originally, it was a level 19 Twink guild. Cool story. We had a guy in I think Wrath and Kata that he just never bought the expansions afterwards that came with it. Oh, we got a nice Dark Moon play. Beast Demons, Elementals, Mechs, Murlocs. This guy is really good, but we have passive hero power with this, and we have the potential of getting quite a few death rattles. So we'll pick up our man right there. So anyway, he just had a 70 twink, and he would just run PvP and stuff like that. So what I did was is I leveled up a Frost Mage named Mouth Cotton, and I geared her up, and I occasionally, not as much as I would have liked to, but I jumped in and I ran with him because I mean, he was part of the guild, and there's no reason to you know leave anybody out. Let's see, we'll choose this guy.
I've been looking for that one.
So anyway, so and I don't even think I was an officer yet at that point in time, but I do think that's what helped push me to become an officer in the guild back during Kata. And I am a Wrath baby, so it took me one expansion to become an officer in the guild. And then towards the end of Kata, we all left, went over to Star Wars: The Old Republic, and I came back a little bit for Mist of Pandaria, and then I jumped over to Star Wars: The Old Republic with the rest of the guild. That was the time I was going to school at Wyotech. And then, I quit playing Star Wars. I hopped around some other video games and stuff to occupy my spare time. Idle hands are the devil's playground. So, yeah. And I do have ADD. I don't have the H part. I'm not the hyperactive, but I was diagnosed with ADD when I was a kid. So video games are really good, especially games like WoW and like this, because it keeps my attention and keeps my brain running. It's kind of hard not to do this, chat. It really is. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna be switching to Naga. We will be getting rid of this guy because, well, that's how it works. I know that's probably not the most ideal play right there. However, we will bring this down, give him some power, and we'll just freeze it. And hopefully we get some more Morlocks next turn, and we get a Dark Moon prize next turn. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so he's gonna have a minion this round, an extra minion. Either that or next round. We win. Not too shabby.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
We are going to do the +1 attack for the rest of the game. We're going to activate that now. So we will bring these guys in.
I have been looking
We
for
want
that one
these guys to receive the buff, and then we will give that another buff, and there we go. Because we want this to survive. We don't care about this no more. If we were going for that build with this character, that'd be fine, but... And we are Nazoth. Feel free to join us on Discord. Our officer that we blooded into the guild and everything on Monday's stream. We yeah, it was Monday's stream. He has done his thing in our Discord, and I don't want his server transfer to be for nothing. The man believes in what I'm trying to do. He believes in, he believes in the community, and let's not let him down. Let his good work not be for any for nothing. Because believe me, he did an excellent job with our Discord, and I thank him very much for his service. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade, refresh. Now this, our friends, is a big conundrum here. What do? We can get rid of our fishy Nazoth here, and we can taunt one of these minions. I would probably suggest this one. However, until we get our SI7 fin at Tavern Tier 5, I kind of really don't want to taunt anything. So we're just going to refresh, see if we can't get some Murlocs. Boom, beautiful. And we got ourselves set up for next turn. Let's just hope that we can survive this round long enough to get there. So
first spot belongs to you.
beautiful. Excellent.
Welcome back, party goer.
Yes, welcome back to the party.
Is that your new +1?
It could be. Let's see. We got 5 cards out here, so this is gonna give us our 7. We will go ahead and just chillax right here. Let's see. I'm trying to see which one is going to benefit from which more by throwing it first. That'll become a 4/4, but this will become a 5/6. So we'll do this first, and then we'll do this, and now 7/8. Oh wow! Apparently, I don't know how to math today. So yeah, that's wonderful. We'll just put him back here. We'll move him here since he's a little glassy, and yeah. And then this next turn, we'll just go ahead and get rid of this guy and upgrade our tavern tier, right? Yes, that's next turn's upgrade. So,
First spot belongs
I just want to
you.
thank all the new followers and subscribers. Without you all, this all wouldn't be possible. So, you guys are the stars of the show, actually, in my opinion. I just want to thank each and every one of you all for your love and support. Yeah. So, we're going to go ahead and sell our fish, refresh, Look at that. We'll just go ahead and move him up here. He's got Murlocs too. Look out. Look out. A couple of them might have Divine Shield, so we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble here. Did I already? Yeah, I did. Oh, guess what? It's 9:30, chat, and you know what time that is, right? It means the stock markets are open. This is the last day they're open for this week, so let's go ahead and check things out. Ooh, well, we're down 0.04%. So, it looks like the portfolio might be going down today. However, we're up 0.79% in Bitcoin. So, hell yeah. So, kind of offsets, right? No, actually, the percentages don't, because I have more percentages. I have a greater percentage of my portfolio into the stock market than I do into Bitcoin. So. And there's a draw. Hey, good job, whomever is playing George the Fallen.
I'm sure the next dance will be
Game one.
yours.
Oh, that's really good. And then this one is really good too. This is an evergreen card, which means that we keep getting that gold, one gold, but we keep getting that gold every turn. We could possibly try to get our 7-fin or a really good Naga with this. And I'm feeling on the good side today. Let's go ahead and nothing. Well, it is what it is. We ran into this spot yesterday, and we'll do exactly what we did yesterday, and we'll show them that we are, well, not physically, but we're sweating a little bit mentally with this because we need some more Murlocs. Okay, that was one of the. I appreciate all of you graphic designers wanting to do your thing on my channel. I really do. Like until I freaking get the money to do so, like I have to DIY this thing. And I don't mind doing that because, once again, it actually gives me a greater sense of how you would say greater sense of accomplishment. So there's that. And your boy is a bit of an artist over here. Like, if you go up on my Facebook page, I have a tattoo page that you can see some of my artwork on. You can see some artwork up on Instagram. I know I have artwork up on there because I was using that to promote my tattoo business that I had started. And yeah, well, like I've said plenty of times, no king rolls forever, so good job. But that's okay. So we.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Ooh, yes. Sorry, I got excited by seeing that. Well, the excitement didn't last long. What we can do is this. And we can sell him. Bring that over. Refresh. And we're going to save that because we can get this triple going we can start scaling this thing a lot more. Ooh, I thought that. No, it is 2+2. Okay. Alrighty. If we get that taunt minion, we can always taunt this, so that way this always dies first. We are definitely looking for 7-fin. So, that's another reason why I like playing this game, is because we can get up on social media. Okay. Well, we still have. Okay, message. I'm trying. Oh, there we go. We're gonna paste this. We made the mistake of answering one of those chain questions today, so. Alright, let me go grab the original message. Less more. Copy. Message. Paste. Delete my buddy's name out of there. Go back to Facebook, go back, and we're gonna delete that comment.
What a show! Bravo!
Okay. Alright, now let's look up here and let's get Swamp Striker. Let's go ahead and get rid of that.
Practice makes perfect.
On here. Get rid of that. Oh, we messed up the triple, but that's okay, because we got this guy's. Oh, shit. And, beautiful. Beautiful. I like that. And next turn, we can upgrade the tavern tier. He has 4 mechs. That could be a little bit dangerous for us. Let's see. He's down to 18. We got a 10 health point lead on Mango here. Who's playing Cookie the Cook, who is a definitely excellent minion to have, and whose hero power this guy shares as well. We've done really good things with the hero before, and we've also done bad things with that hero before, so.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
And we took an L, so. And they definitely made up for that gap. So
Welcome back, party goer.
this may be our last round. If we survive this round, we get a Dark Moon card. So we are not going to take the Tavern tier upgrade, and I'll be damned if we don't get. All right. So before we get that, what I want to do is this. Okay. Oh shit. Well, that just. That just kind of negated everything I wanted to do with that. So sorry, chat. Because I wanted to play it that and then grab the triple, and just we had a brain fart this morning. It's okay. We still don't have 7-fin, so do is we can throw this out front. And since this has taunt, but yeah, because we could have gave our other Murlocs +2/+2, then +4/+4, and well, that's a +2/+2 difference across this whole board right here that I missed out on. So if y'all are playing Hearthstone and you come across a similar situation in Battlegrounds, that's where I messed up. So see, you guys get to learn from my mistakes. I make the mistakes so you all don't have to. We have to need some more coffee after this rest. But the good news is we get a top 4 finish no matter what. And we get to get back some of that ranking we lost. So that's good. Positive things. Positive. Although I did completely fuck that up.
Marvelous
All right.
performance.
We'll smoke to that. Well, I made another mistake by moving that minion to a different location. Well, that's okay. Hopefully we survive this onslaught here and nope. We're not gonna survive it, so thumbs up. And if we can wave goodbye to everybody, let's wave goodbye. Bye everybody. Good game. GG. We didn't gain all that ranking back, but we gained a little bit back, and we completed one of our daily quests. And we played 2 games, so we only need to play 1 more to finish this one off. And then we have no more daily quests and no more weekly quests, so that's good. So give me a second, let me refill my coffee, we'll come back, we'll smash out 1 more game of Hearthstone, and then we'll jump into Faded Friday and start filling up that top row in our Great Vault on the Warlock. Hashtag Chaos Vault City. Alright. I'm not even going to cut to the be right back screen. You guys just hold tight. It won't take me long. Thank you all for waiting, and I am back. Just need to top off the old coffee. Got her cigarette. That's what I like to call it, the John Wayne cowboy diet. Coffee and a cigarette in the morning. Helps to keep us tough as nails. Alright, Beasts, Dragons, Elementals, Mechs, and Naga. We haven't really played this character much. Actually, we do play this character. We got Galewing, we got Stormpike, Rakara, and the Lich King. So we're just gonna go with Rakara.
Commence the party.
Okay, sweet. We will commence the party. Let's grab the red whelp. I know it's been a while since I haven't done it. I don't know if I've done an elemental build on stream, but I know it's been a while, so. I do have to redo this background layer. I don't like the I don't like how the border's set up and everything. So we're gonna just switch that up at some point in time.
Our guests demand entertainment.
All right, sweet. What we can do here is, well, they upgraded their tavern tier. They got one Naga. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade our tavern tier with them, and we're gonna freeze our tavern. And next turn, we're gonna grab this guy, Shell Collector, and we're gonna sell him. And then we're gonna grab the other red whelp, and we're gonna have another coin sitting down here, to help us. I like playing a dragon build with this one because if you get the whelp smuggler and Terragosa together with this hero, taunt Terragosa, and whenever we get to the card, we will show you. Okay. What it is that will actually gel super well with this. Okay, Shell Collector. Gonna sell it at the seashore. Yes, yes. And then it used to be that if you got these two, Micro Mummy and the Evolving Chroma Wing, back when I first started playing Hearthstone, that was deadly because he would keep feeding this +1, especially if you only had two out there. He would keep feeding that +1, and this would double its attack. Oh, it scaled so beautifully. I don't know why they fixed it. It was perfectly balanced.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
And then if you could get that one orchid guy that would, oh, see, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Excellent things. They did defeat us that round, so good job, AFK. Yelia,
Welcome back,
I'd like to say.
partygoer.
So, there we go. Now, this can still potentially scale well. However, we're not going to do that. We're going to refresh. And looky there. 2 whelp smugglers. Good for the whole family. Whelp smuggler, dragons. Just absolutely exquisite. This is going to be just wonderful. Just wonderful. We will start to do. Actually, let's put this back here, cause yeah, we want these guys to lay down some stuff. This guy's not too powerful yet to be thrown out here in the front. It's not powerful enough yet. So, hopefully, with some more whelp smugglers and a little bit of luck, we can make this thing a force to be reckoned with. So 1, yes, 2, beautiful, that survived, hell yes, yes, wonderful, excellent. We have proven superior in that round of combat. Okay, so they have Naga. Okay, that could get pretty nasty later on. Let's go ahead and bring in our whelp smuggler. Let's be smart here, and let's hit the upgrade button. Yes, nice, lovely, lovely, lovely. Now we can put this out here. And yes, the potential for this is so amazing. Brings me great joy that to see something like this coming together. It's a beautiful thing. Sequera? Did I say that right? It sounds kind of Spanish. Sequera? Do I do speak a little Espanol. Me llamo Tomás. Hola, mi familia.
Marvelous performance.
I need to learn more Spanish, so or I would like to learn more Spanish. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Excellent. Yes. Okay.
Checkmate. That round belongs.
We don't
to
have any
you.
divine shield minions yet. However,
Is that your new +1?
no, not really. Okay. So,
What a majestic creature.
For Blackwood.
because they are dragons. However, we do not have divine shield. I'm just going to remind all of chat, we do not have divine shield. And next turn, oh buddy, oh buddy, oh buddy. I kind of still want to put these two out front for some reason. Just because of their glass canniness is, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Chroma Wing back here. Let's see how that pans out for us. This is potentially a triple. Hopefully we do get a triple from something next turn. If not, then you know at least we get to put some more attack to that Chroma Wing.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Millhouse, I'm disappointed, my friend.
What a show. Bravo.
Okay, fair enough. We will not turn down the fact that we can get a dragon here. So and we'll just hold off on that. I kind of did gridlock myself up here. However, it's kind of necessary. We could get rid of this because we don't have any divine shield minions. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do. And we'll just go ahead and throw this out front. And, well, there. Because not only is this going to get plus 2 whenever it goes to attack, but it's also, if it kills the minion that it attacks, then we will gain, well, you know what, I kind of want to put that back here, and that might have been the best play, but we're just going to play this out and see how it works.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
And did we lose? Yep, we dropped down to second. weren't overtaken by who I thought we were going to be overtaken by. Oh, see, this is the reason why I wanted to keep that guy around. Look what we got here. Something just so wonderful, but you know what? Well, since you didn't get anything any good, so we're just going to get rid of you.
Leaving already?
Yes,
What
I'm
a
leaving
shame.
already. Yeah, it is a shame. However, I'm sure you will understand after we're done here. What? Oh my God. I feel like I have to sell something. I feel like I absolutely need to have Terragosa in this lineup. No matter what. No matter what this guy does. No matter what everybody else does. We have to. You know what? Patience, right? Patience. Patience is a virtue. It's kind of hard to want to pass up Terragosa though. Like she is so. We're gonna hold that off. Shit. Okay.
Marvelous performance.
Okay, that seemed to be the good play. Whew. Ah, my goodness.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Terragosa. Do we upgrade? We must. We must upgrade, chat. We must upgrade our tavern tier. And then we're just gonna freeze it. Because I kind of want this guy, but then in the same sense, I kind of want to see if we can get something else. Well, we'll see. Let's see if we can get a triple next turn somewhere. If things change, then we'll just change our lineup. However, I'm kind of happy, especially with the fact that we're going against mechs and stuff that have Divine Shield, that we have these red whelps out here to hopefully take care of some of those Divine Shields for us so that we can kick some ass. The only bad thing about Whelp Smuggler is this +1 health isn't permanent. We need to change that, Blizzard. Whelp Smuggler needs a buff. It needs to be permanent. 1 health, +1 health permanently. And, you know. Good job, AFK. We are still sitting in second place, though.
Our guests demand
We're going up
entertainment.
against Millhouse, who is probably pretty nasty at this point in time. We're gonna grab him, refresh. Triple Quema Wing. So that's not the triple we were after, but however, I think it's the triple that we deserve.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
We'll hold on to that. All right. So we need these two out here. And well, Whelp Smuggler's been fun, but just gonna have to get rid of Whelp Smuggler. And we will maybe get rid of all three of these and bring these three up, and yeah.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Wrath is yours.
Fulfill the prophecy and get your
Beautiful.
triple.
We'll go with that.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Good job, Millhouse. Good job. Okay, no smaller than a 4th place finish. We've seen how nasty that could get, especially if you have a triple of it. So we're gonna grab this.
Excelsior!
Okay. Well, that's just wonderful. Nope. Absolutely. And goodbye, Greasebot.
Need a drink?
I forgot we could have got rid of that, but if we survive this round, we will pick up Red Whelp. The likelihood of us surviving this round is not quite in our favor, I don't think. But you know, at least we get at least a 4th place finish out of the deal. Maybe we have done enough work to overtake some of these, but we'll see.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Good job, Sharts. 4th place finish. And there we go. Back up in the 5700s. Not quite enough to upgrade our tavern pass. No, we did not buy the battle pass this time around, so we're not getting the top reward track. But we're gonna take a small intermission, and we will get into Fated Friday on the Warcraft side of things. So just give me a couple minutes, and we'll see you there. Thank you.